There are some people who are genuinely bothered when a city or a business refers to the holidays instead of referring to Christmas exclusively. They are irritated and even offended if someone tells them Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. I am not making this up. They are completely serious about this. The American Family Association, a Christian social conservative group, has a list of businesses that they advise people to boycott because they use the term holidays in their marketing instead of referring to Christmas. As far as I can discern, their reasoning behind this, if there even is any, is that saying holidays is somehow an attempt to neglect, marginalize, and ultimately banish all recognition of Christmas from the public sphere. They even go so far as to claim that there is some kind of organized effort working against Christmas itself by referring to the holidays. They call it the War on Christmas. Maybe you've heard Bill O'Reilly talking about it over the past several years. This is, of course, a conspiracy theory. The human mind is wonderfully skilled at pattern recognition. In fact, we're so good at it that sometimes we see patterns where there are none. And the alleged War on Christmas conspiracy is just one of these misfires. It is a false positive. But more than that, it is a manufactured controversy designed to give right-wing commentators and Christian conservatives yet another talking point, a boogeyman to invoke, in order to continue worming their way into our society and into our collective consciousness. However, people who actually think about the foundation of these War on Christmas allegations will realize that they are fatally flawed, because the holidays does refer to Christmas. It includes Christmas, and it also includes Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, Human Light, the winter solstice, and all of the other holidays that take place around this time. Holidays is an inclusive term, and it recognizes Christmas as a holiday. But this is not good enough for the War on Christmas Brigade. They do not want inclusion of other holidays. They want Christmas to be recognized as the holiday to the exclusion of all others. And of course, it is not the only holiday. And by attempting to force other people to recognize Christmas exclusively, they're only doing harm to their own cause. Where is the meaning, the value in someone saying Merry Christmas if they're only saying it because some arrogant blowhard told them to? Forcing people to acknowledge Christmas exclusively when they're really not even that interested dilutes the very definition of Christmas that these groups are attempting to promote. Because the War on Christmas crew wants Christmas to be viewed as a primarily religious event. This is their driving motivation. That's why you'll see people with bumper stickers that say, Jesus is the reason for the season. But Jesus is not the reason for the season, because the seasonal celebration preceded the birth of Jesus. There was a winter solstice before Jesus existed, and this was used as the basis for many holidays, as this is the date at which the duration of daylight begins to grow longer. It has been theorized that Jesus was not born on December 25th. Instead, as the winter solstice was set on the 25th in the Julian calendar, early Christians assigned the date of Christmas to coincide with celebrations of the solstice. This also occurred around the same time as the Roman holiday of Saturnalia. And even in contemporary society, it's quite obvious that we do not need Jesus in order to celebrate Christmas. There is a strong secular and cultural component to Christmas that has nothing to do with religion whatsoever. Christmas is probably my favorite holiday, and I'm an atheist. I decorate a Christmas tree, I sing Christmas carols, I put up Christmas lights, I go downtown to look at the shop windows and go to Christkindl Market, I spend time with my family, and we exchange gifts. And the Christmas warriors tell me that none of this matters if I don't go to church. Well, to that I say, bah humbug. If your day is just absolutely ruined by someone telling you Happy Holidays, then you are a crazy person. You need to get over yourself, and if you care that much about something as trivial as a seasonal greeting, your priorities are completely out of order, and you need to find something productive to do with your life. This is supposed to be a season of peace on earth and goodwill toward humanity. When someone reaches out to you with a positive greeting in the midst of a cold and indifferent world scarred by so much human suffering, and you turn them away, that is not right. If someone tells me Happy Holidays, I will be grateful for that. If someone tells me Merry Christmas, I will be grateful for that. If someone tells me Have a nice day, I will be grateful for that too. So, Happy Holidays to everyone out there, and have yourself a very Merry Christmas.